JoJo has fun.
How much time do you have, Kim? How many do you want to do? It's
one more.
Let's
do one more. We need to get to the end of this friggin' story.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read faster.
All right, hold on. JoJo messaged something. What did he say? Oh, gross.
What?
Pip, do something about your baby's hair.
No, I refuse.
It's crazy. It's like he's got a balloon secretly hidden that he just rubs against his noggin all the time.
I gotta keep it standing up. You know?
That's not his hair. That's his actual head.
Oh, no.
What am I supposed to do about that? Today he was sitting next to a little girl who's 3 years old, and I swear to God, his head was like at least 50% larger than hers.
It just means he's got more fluid in there so he can stay hydrated.
There you go.
He's got
like
a
a camel.
head.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
So in the longest story ever.
So far now, Tanner's under the bed, and you're like just chatting up.
Yeah.
You're trying to explain to a dispatcher what Twitch is.
Yeah,
so that
exactly.
they understand how important you are.
Yeah. And, you're asking them about how many subs they have. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're getting a little bit of a tone in their voice, like they're impatient. So, she paused for a moment before speaking, presumably looking me up on Google because I'm great. Mm-hmm. Looking at whatever resources were in front of her. Our closest officer is 30 minutes away. What? What kind of... This is like some kind of town like out in Vermont.
Does he live in the Appalachians? What the heck?
I think he's an Appalachian child.
Oh, he's
That's actually my fantasy wet dream, is that there are no cops within 30 miles.
That is a pretty good situation. We'll have
Yeah.
to figure out where this kid is.
That's a horror movie waiting to happen.
Oh, right? And it's happening right now. He'll be there as quickly as he can. 30 minutes!
Well-
it was then that I realized how truly secluded Tanner's house was
He's like,
from the
30
rest of
minutes?
the city.
I was going to end my stream in 10.
Yeah, come on. I got a schedule to keep. God.
What the hell am I supposed to do right now? Sorry, continue, Daniel. We got to get to the end of the story.
Okay, all right. She paused for a moment.
Engineering.
It was then that I realized how truly secluded it was from the city. From my initial scan of Google Maps, I had typed his address in.
There's a lot of
fresh
name dropping
tab.
of businesses in this
Also,
story.
a lot of
Yeah.
unnecessary detail. Like,
Yeah.
I typed his address into a fresh tab and looked it up on Google
Wow,
Maps.
okay.
Like, we know how the internet
Thank
works.
you for skipping that garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubted that it had a local Walmart, much less a regular police presence.
Huh.
Burn.
Wow.
That's the sickest burn you can get.
You don't even have a Walmart,
Bet your town doesn't even have a Walmart.
but you can't even take your gun in there anymore.
Yeah, bet you hide under your bed because your parents would be murdered.
What a baby.
Oh my God.
Yes, said
Go
the
on.
dispatcher. You heard me correctly. Is Tanner still on the line with you? I had heard. Yes, he is. Good. Is he still safe? He should be. I told him to stay under his bed. Tell him that a police officer is on his way and that he needs to stay hidden until he arrives. Because
And 10 minutes later, a police officer killed Tanner through the window of his home.
Jesus. I knew. I was in my head. I was just like, oh, God, Tanner, don't be a non-white person in this story, please.
No, because yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good
'Cause
job,
if that
Kim.
pastor had never called the police, that woman would still be alive today.
The pastor is the one who called the police?
Yeah, it was her next door neighbor was a pastor.
Wow.
And he
Jesus.
was like, he used a welfare line, and within 10 minutes of making that call, she was dead.
Wow.
Wow, holy hell.
That's why, yeah, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And then he resigned, so he still gets to keep his pension and all of his back pay and everything else.
there's murder charges against him right now.
Yeah, hopefully
It doesn't matter.
hopefully they
It
go
doesn't matter.
through.
You can be charged with murder and still
still get your
receive
pension.
that. Those are two different
I
things.
hope somebody gets him in prison.
I mean, if he goes to prison, it's not going to be good for
Not
him.
going to be good for him. What do I do? Continue,
And
Daniel.
like, try kicking the body on the
and,
ground.
And maybe like skip a lot of the bullshit
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Get to the meat.
Yada
All right,
yada.
Get to the
All right,
child
to the
meat.
Yada, yada.
The meaty child.
Okay. I hit the speaker button, placed my phone in front of my keyboard, and then nuzzled my headset back over my ears.
Oh, little headset, I love you so much.
The sound of Tanner's shallow breathing greeted my flesh.
What?
Jesus! What exactly? What is your relationship?
It sounds like something out of a romance novel. Like, he reached over and greeted
Greeted my
flesh.
flesh.
Gross.
He reached over with his warm sausage fingers.
Ah!
Greeted my flesh. Okay. All right. I'm focused. Hang tight, buddy. A police officer is coming as quickly as he can. You're doing great. Thank you, Did you always knew we would be friends? Tanner's totally a weird psycho clown from outer space. Before I could respond to such a touching remark, a scream so guttural ripped through the headset that I nearly reared back in my chair.
He might be in trouble.
Oh no.
I don't know. God, I don't know what to do right now. I'm supposed to get some sort of suit, and I don't know what suit to get. It's not telling me. This game is making me
Ooh,
mad.
like a nice thin pinstripe.
Yes.
Oh, they don't have
a
that.
subtle pinstripe.
Hazard?
Do they have a nice houndstooth?
Did I change suits?
Ooh.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Mohair.
Ooh, mohair's good.
Oh, I just needed a suit. It didn't matter what suit. Okay. Well, here we go.
Okay.
Bye.
Wow, they need to really just tap into some fashion. Okay. All right. Several more screams burst through the chat. He's killing them! Keep your voice down, Tanner, or he will hear you. My command was greeted by whispered sobs. I imagined Tanner's voice shrieking in my ears as he met the same fate as his parents and sped along the officer's patrol car in my mind. Okay.
Cool.
Yep. Another volley of screams. Twisted crescendo of guttural yells. Maybe
nice.
his parents are werewolves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
right. Like,
considered?
or they're like just really fucking boning.
Oh
hard.
yeah, they might like it rough.
My dad's hurting my mom.
Tanner, you're 10. Shut up. Tanner, I don't need to listen to your parents having sex. Take the mic away. Tanner.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep hiding, Tanner. I said that police officer I told you about just pulled into your driveway. He's there to help you. Or
Wait,
kill you.
that was 30
That was
minutes?
30
This
minutes?
is like, I was.
There's a
pizza
lot of
happened like that.
screaming, 30 minutes of screaming or so.
Whoa.
It'll happen. Oh, that guy's just a torso. He's jumping around on his spinal cord. I kind of have it. That's admirable. Okay, almost to the end of part 2. A few moments later, the sound of gunshots burst through the headset, followed by another round of screams. Well, if they're still screaming, they're still alive.
Yeah. They're still screaming. They're having a good
screams
time.
are great.
Scream it, guys. Scream it. Super great.
So great. The best sign you can have, next to Capricorn, which is me. Terror gripped my lungs at the sound. Terror gripped my lungs. I don't know if I've ever had that sensation. Is terror gripping your lungs right now, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, terror's gripping my lungs. I hear tears. I've got a weird aphasia. It's
Yeah. Guys, don't vape because terror's going to grip your lungs. They found out.
Yeah. That's what happens when you jewel. The terror grips your lungs.
When you jewel, kids.
When you jewel, kids, you put your jewel in the drawer and you don't take it out.
Story.
Coming in guns blazing like that, I'm sure hadn't been the officer's plan. Of course, the officer comes in guns blazing.
Yeah, of course.
That's on brand. Something must have happened. My guess was that he wasn't white and had been ambushed. that was me. And I desperately hoped that he had been the one to come out on top. Oh, this is real
Ew.
dirty.
Yeah.
What do you hear now, Tanner? I said, licking my lips,
Ah.
rubbing my hands
No.
together.
tweaking my nipples.
Describe it for me, Tanner. I'm having a hard time with this guy.
Yeah, he's got some.
Oh, I know what I have to do. I'm stupid.
You gotta throw a door at him.
Oh, nope. Oh, there I go on the ground.
Get the femur. Get the femur.
Get the femur.
All right, what's going on? So the guns are in. They're shooting
are
their
blazing.
guns.
He was silent for a few moments, and then said something so horrifying that it has haunted me to this day, and will continue to do so until I am old and gray. I made a poem. I'm a poet as well as a Twitter superstar. Twitch. I meant Twitch. The man just said... Okay.
This better be good for all the waiting we've done.
The man... Okay, this is Tanner speaking. The man just said dumb F-word cops. And it's actually written F-word. Dumb F-word cops. Their heads don't come off like they used to.
Oh.
And
Wow.
I mean, they have been screwing him on tighter lately.
Yeah, they seem kind of tense.
Yeah, they're really just, those vocal cords.
So wait, that was Tanner saying that.
That was Tanner saying that he heard the man saying that.
So the man killed the cops. Go on.
Yeah.
I'm kind
Took
of
off
on the
his head.
man's side right now, but continue.
I know, right? Well, took off his head. So, I mean, that could mean a variety of things. We don't know that Tanner is correctly interpreting the situation.
There we go. I got his arm off now.
But you got to get the head off.
No, Danielle.
Yeah,
He's not a cop.
but he likes it.
All right, continue.
Go on.
All
So
right.
go on. Okay,
All
so
right,
the
all
guy is still alive and he's fucking terrorizing everybody. Go on.
I slumped back in my chair, blood draining from my face like water down a drain.
Ew.
Ew.
Drains.
Picture it. I'm sure if I would have looked up into my monitor, I would have seen. Okay, I'm sure if I would have looked up at my monitor, I would have seen a ghost staring back at me.
What?
Um,
What's happening?
I
I'm
don't
confused.
know. I don't know what's happening. Suddenly there's a ghost. Okay. And then he's thinking in his head, their heads don't come off like they used to. Yikesers. The sound of Tanner's hoarse and innocent voice projecting the words of such a sadistic man will echo for an eternity.
That can't be
in
the stupid end of this.
darkest chambers of my mind.
Is that it?
Yes.
Oh my god,
No, it's
that
not.
was
It's not it.
Okay.
Okay.
But that is
That
what's-
that would be lame.
That would make me delighted. So horrified was I by the thought of what had happened to that poor police officer that tears nearly filled my eyes.
Oh, almost.
Nearly, not
Oh my
quite.
God.
I'm too manly of a streamer
yeah,
to cry.
I'm too much of a rock star to cry, but I thought about it.
First rule of Twitch streaming: don't cry.
No crying. Second rule: take off the head. Now isn't the time to let my emotions get the better of me.
Fuck the police coming down from the underground.
I endorse that now.
Have fun bleeping this episode, Joe.
Yeah. You're welcome. Given that there weren't any.
Kim, I want to quit my job. Why are we making money? Also, Kim, fuck.
Oh, are we just doing that now? Or are we just...
No, we gotta stop.
Damn it.
Okay, fine. Oh, fine. Back to the episode. Wait, hold on. Do we have enough to? Is there enough of the story left to do one more episode?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Are we-
tomorrow we'll finish this story.
We'll finish what is quite possibly the worst creepypasta I've ever
This
heard.
is riveting. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah. All right, tomorrow. Bye.
Watch out.
Bye. Oh, am I? I'm not